Oh, not only is it Friday, it is game night for the Hawks on Peachtree TV. Atlanta hosting Toronto in their first game back since the All-Star break, and it's an exciting night at State Farm Arena where they're holding their 6th annual HBCU night. Atlanta News First anchors Alan Devlin, Tori Cooper joining us live from the arena with one of the many HBCU alums making all the magic happen for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't have said it better, Tracy. I want to introduce you guys to Andre Hickman, Morehouse class of 1997. He works here with State Farm to make all the magic behind the scenes go great for game days just like today. Andre, thank you so much for chatting with us really briefly, taking a step out of the control room. I wanted to talk to you because you've already got your Morehouse shirt on. You're a Morehouse man. You're proud of it. How did Morehouse prepare you for post-graduation life?
Well, I think Morehouse really gave me an environment to learn how to learn. And that's one of the things I think sometimes you're pushed through the education process and a lot of people are just trying to get through it, but they never really learn how to learn. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I can attribute to Morehouse is learning how to learn.
Cool.
And as you know, HBCUs were the first colleges to establish opportunities for African Americans to learn. So why did you choose Morehouse as the institution that you wanted to go learn?
That's kind of a family decision. Mom really wanted me to explore HBCUs, you know, got some opportunities to go to some other places. Basically found out what they were offering us, and I'm actually an identical twin. Shout out to my brother Alex. We came down here together and never left.
There you go. There you go. How cool is that? And of course, no regrets because it's such a phenomenal institution. And look where it's gotten you, man.
Absolutely.
So I want to ask you real quick. I'm going to put you on the spot. Tell me, like, what does your daily task look like back in this control room? It's a busy room with a lot of buttons.
Well, I lead a team. We basically do all the development, software, programming, application, feature development for our visual display systems.
Okay. And that's like everything that the fans are seeing?
Everything that you see for the live experience, from the LEDs, the center hung, the graphics there, along with a large group of people, but that's what we're primarily responsible for.
It takes a village.
Absolutely.
And Morehouse creates leaders.
It sure does. Andre, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And the thing is, there's so many people just like Andre all over Atlanta, all over the country that are making things happen because of the education they got at some of our HBCUs. Much more coming up.
Oh, yeah, creating excellence at Morehouse there. Thank you. Well, we do have 5 more Hawks games airing exclusively on Peachtree TV. After tonight's game, we have 3 more games in March, another in April. The latest edition is that Friday, March 8th game in Memphis, Tennessee. We'll have that one for you.